going to be leveling up our Trinity some more. So now I will be heading towards navigation to go to the alert on Mercury. Like I said, this one is called, and I quote, Gift from the Lotus, because it rewards 13,300 credits as well as Orkin Reactor Blueprint. It's very, very easy. Hopefully I can get a very good group for this because you guys know how our luck has been. My health is kind of going down right now, so I do not have the energy or time to sit here and continuously retry this mission over and over and over again. So cross your fingers for us. Okay, so far it looks like they're already part way through this mission whenever I joined in. I am currently sprinting through to try and catch up. I think this will be like some of the other maps I've done. Yep, we had another person join now. That was one of those fancy lightning grenades that Vobin, who is a Warframe that is... Now this is the fun part about him. Vobin is themed after a old French engineer, combat engineer for the army, whose last name was Vobin, and that is where his name came from, and that is why, yes, I was right about the location, that is why whenever you are, or one of Vobin's helmets is supposed to resemble a French beret because of that history of his name. So once again, as I've said, this goes back to show how much fun they have had in creating all of these Warframes, because they get to connect them all back to anything they want, really, and they've had a lot of fun, in my opinion, getting to just all link it back together, and I think that they've done a really nice job with it all. I would honestly say that that is probably one of my favorite parts about the game, is the fact that, like, Nyx and everything, how they all are very good in their own way. Once again, if you could not tell, I am still not used to being without the carrier and picking up my own drops. Also, I am really hoping for a stance with the uh, bow staff, because I am missing some of my good combos. You can still do a lot of the same moves, however, they don't do as much damage in my opinion. As you can tell, he drops these little tiny tubes. Now, for those of you who do not know, my end goal is to have all of my weapons and warframes with double the mod capacity. Well, correction, all of my warframes with double mod capacity. All of my favorite weapons, so like my favorite bow, favorite dueling sidearms, favorite shotgun, sniper rifle, grenade launcher. You name the category, but all my favorites to have double mod capacity. You went down and through. For those of you who did not know, it connects through the top, and so a very good way to get back and forth is to just simply jump up here, and then if you can time it, do a bullet leap here, and then glide once again, and then whenever you drop down here, ta-da, you're here. And then when I saw that mod, yes, I did come all the way back here just for that. Did that count? No. that does not count as me finding a mod. So apparently I have to open up the chest or drops it, or kill the enemy that drops it. Somehow that relates a lot more to me finding it, not me just picking it up. But you would think that after all the killing that I've done, I would have at least gotten one mod, but who knows? Once again, the ancient healer strikes again. So I just want to notice that the other guy that is here with me is Trinity. Only he is a unleveled Trinity. One thing I am mainly waiting for is for Energy Vampire to get leveled up. Because it increases the amount of energy that it gives me per pulse, as well as I also believe how many pulses. An Orokin artifact. Spoiler alert, it's going to become a defense mission. So guess what artifact we will be protecting? Now just wait for it. Yep, you guessed it. It became defense, it became cryopod. Now look at that. See how there's no Warframe in it? Now watch, we're going to park. Look at this little tiny trick. Ta-da! I made the Warframe appear. Now give me money because I'm a magician. No, I'm just kidding. For some reason, the graphics do not load in the Warframe while that little tiny trolley is moving. I do not know why they do not load in the Warframe. That is a very good possible bug. Maybe it's intentional. Who knows? They never really went over any of this with me before they did it. Okay, guys, as you can see, that Tenno ability worked a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, Trinity just now got leveled up, so that is good. I am. As always, Space Mama, we are. Don't know how the heck that ancient healer got in here so easily. Well, there's 3 of us, and we are doing a pretty good job. In case you're wondering, 3, I am including Bo the Kubro in that little tiny count of 3. Okay. So once again, you do have to come up top for these missions. The exit door, well, the way to the launch pad is always through this. Yep, that's right. He had the Carrier Prime. As well as the Racta Ballistica. Okay, as you can tell, Trinity leveled up, Bow leveled up a little bit. Both bows leveled up a little bit, so the Ballistica and the Boar. I think we'll go ahead and call an episode at that. So until next time, I will see you guys later.